Bit excited today. So on this exciting episode, um, I've got a guest shooter, uh, all the way from. He's trailed it all the way from Texas on his little Shetland, and yeah, it's Cowboy Bob, the trick shooter. So I'm I'm a man of his caliber here. For me, he's just fascinating. Can't contain my excitement. So yeah. So anyway, enough of that. Today's instalment is regarding this frame that was made by Mone Wallet. I think it's based on the Evo Goblet by Caddyshack. So this is my winnings from a competition that gets run over Facebook Live. So it's the Hunters League. It was open to everyone, sort of, well, basically all the world really. Anybody could join it, and it's based over 9 weeks. And not to bore you and go on too long with it, but basically it's targets from various sizes, so from 25mm up to 80mm, different heights, different lengths. So you can run from 15 meters, 80mm target, 2 meters high, and it has to be shot live with a tape measure and all that, so there's no cheating. And then obviously you get judged by your score, so that changes weekly. It runs on for 9 weeks. Didn't too clever on that one, I won't lie. But the side event, there was a Coke can cut event and a polo event. So I think it was a polo at 20 meters, fewer shots, obviously win. I was winning that for a bit. Then someone else beat me with a quicker time. I think I'm not sure of the time anyway. So the Coke can, the can cut, it's a normal Pepsi can size, so it's like 330mm, I think, something like that. It was basically quickest or less shots, or quickest time to cut it, and I did it in 14. I think it was 14. Well, not the quickest time. It was most less shots. So I did it in 14 shots, I think. So that got me this prize. Moan kindly sponsored the as many other sponsors did. He sent out 7 frames, I believe, for various winners and stuff, and this was my winnings from that. So big shout out to Moan for that, for sponsoring and the frame. And big thanks to Andy and the team at the league. Thanks for Andy for sending this out and organising it. You've done a good job, mate. Really enjoyed it, as many of us did, and to the admin and stuff, so thanks for that. I'll drop a little thing in there to what it is, and I'll put a link into the Facebook page if anybody is interested. There's going to be another one soon. Once the UK league's out the way, then it's back on with the Hunters, and the Hunters is open to anyone around the world, so which is good. So yeah, obviously many of us know who Moan is. He makes some custom frames and stuff. He does a good job, an all-round nice guy, good shooter. Yeah, so I follow him, actually friends with him on Facebook and stuff. So yeah, he's a nice guy. Many people, like I said, I've not had the pleasure of meeting him in person, but hopefully one day. And yeah, so this is the frame. I've had a couple of shots of it. It's a bit wide for me because I shoot a 90, so this is 95. Just drop the anchor down, hitting a 40mm, sort of hit and miss. You know what I mean? I'd have 4 hits and a miss, and then 4 hits, and so on. Not a bad frame. There's a couple of little bits I will point out. I mean, like the pin's not straight, as you can see. I don't know if he does that or not. I'm most sure I've seen it with it being, I thought it would have been. I believe it's a lion, so I thought it'd have been a bit, and the tips are a bit rough, and there's a bit of a hole there, really. It's nothing major. I'll just glue it and just finish the tips myself. But this is as I got it, so but like I say, it's a natural wood, isn't it? So it is what it is. But overall, it's not a bad frame. I genuinely didn't think I'd get on with it, but I have. I'm quite surprised, to be fair. It shoots quite nice. But then again, I suppose I'm lucky enough I can, you know, after a few shots with a frame, I can sort of get the grips with it. But anyway, it's enough of me rambling on. I'll put you over to Bob, and we'll get back after. Howdy, y'all. Got myself a new shooter. 1 steel ball, 5 tin cans. Gonna knock them over with 1 shot. Look at that. Yeehaw! Well, I've never seen anything like that before. 5 cans, 1 shot. He's some man. Bob? Bob? Bob?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Toblerone!
I think Bob's lost his horse. He's screaming Toblerone out there. Bob, do you want to say goodbye, Bob?
Where the hell is my horse?
Well, you heard him. He's busy. So that's it from me. And I'll see you on the next one. And maybe Bob will pay us a visit again. You never know. Take care, everyone.